Happy birthday to the blue pill that revolutionized the world. Viagra is 20 years old, and for 2 decades, millions of men have gotten their groove back on in the sack. The advent of Viagra opened up the taboo topic of sexual dysfunction into mainstream conversation. 65 million prescriptions have been filed for the Pfizer drug. So now there's no excuse to spend the next 20 years perfecting the same for us ladies, because as we'll see in our next story, many are feeling very bored in our relationship and marriage. Is it a sign to leave or to embrace the comfort that a stable relationship has to offer? Shelley Varrode is here with this and more. 20 years! 20 years!
Okay, yes.
I don't remember talking about it 20 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't remember hearing about it until like 10 years ago, I feel.
Yeah, 98. It was born. The thing is, we still don't have a Viagra for women. 20 years, okay, but I do have to admit I like the Viagra very much. I like it because men, if they have issues with their sexuality and mainly medical issues getting, I don't know what terms I'm allowed to say, but many issues with their parts.
Private parts, yes.
Thank you. Then it really, really helps. But I gotta say, physically it works, yes, but if the man is not mentally connected,
it doesn't.
It's not 100%. It's not as effective. I had a lot of men who I worked with, and I tell them, they're like, it doesn't work, I need to, I'm like, no, it works, but you have to release your head as well. It's body and mind, and you guys, men, are also, you know, sexuality is not just a physical thing, it's a mental thing. So for our topic, I am bored with my relationship.
Is bored good or bad? Does bored just mean comfortable, or gotta move on?
Bored usually has negative connotation. People usually view bored as something that is not so good. I actually think that bored is good.
Why is that?
Because it does mean we have certain security, stability, peaceful time in our relationship, and it can be a sign of positive things. I'm not saying stay bored, but I am saying, first of all,
do something about it.
Yes, do something about it and realize that it means that you're in a very safe zone. But safe zone is not always very erotic or sensual, and we know that. So do something about it. But I must say, boredom in a relationship, it has a tendency to come usually after big life events. And this is very important to say. If we got married, the year after tend to be too relaxed even, and a little bit boring, because the planning for the wedding was very exciting.
All the excitement was in the rush of the honeymoon, the wedding, the engagement, blah, and now it's like, oh, and now I'm waking up with this person every day and we're different.
No. Well, also, if older generation who just had a daughter getting married, it's exciting for the couple. Their grandchildren, it's exciting. So every couple, and depend where the relationship, life events can get things really, really exciting, and then we feel that. And this is okay. Let the time pass, a few 3 months, and find something exciting. Also, when people tell me they're bored, I'm like, what's going on with your life? Is your career going on a really high pace? Did you just had something really, really big in your relationship, and now it's like, calm down?
Right, exactly. It's like, it can also be a sign of like, there's no drama.
No, so exactly. And
it's a sign there's no drama,
and even a side relationship. Some people have an affair or another relationship. Is this so exciting that this will look boring compared to this? And then the last thing I say is change something about it. The main problem I see is that if I feel bored, I'm expecting my partner to read my mind, or the feeling, or if I will complain all day, to do something about it. And not only to do something about it, but do exactly what I want him to do about it. And this does not happen. I have a lot of couples who I work with, and I hear the woman, or sometimes it's the man saying, the woman, for example, said, I want him to do this and this and this. He doesn't do anything, doesn't create excitement. I'm very, very bored with the relationship. So I'm looking at him and I said, what's the problem to plan something like this? And then he looks at me and he says, I did. And I said, well, so she didn't like it. So that's that.
And again, not even realizing you're hurting their feelings. Shelley, thank you. Happy birthday, Viagra. All right.